we are. Hi, I'm Sam. This is my brand new metal detecting channel. I'm quite new to metal detecting. Well, saying new, I bought my metal detector about 12 months ago. Never did much really last year. Just over some local woods near to where I live, where I first took my son, because that's the reason I got into metal detecting. His great granddad bought him a metal detector, and I'd never done it before, never used a metal detector, so as you do, being a dad, took him out of them local woods, not having a clue what I was doing, to be honest with you. But we had some good fun, dug up some old nails and found loads of ring pulls and cans, and but now, straight away, I thought, right, I want to get me a metal detector. Not sure that the missus was too happy about it, but I still went ahead and bought one anyway. Never really did much last year, like I say. Being new to the hobby, I hadn't got no permissions and that, so I had to make do with them local woods near us. But then I plucked the courage up to go up to my local farm and ask for some permission, and they're lovely, and they let me straight on. Says, yeah, no worries, as long as I don't go in any of the fields where there's the sheep and cows and that. Anywhere else I'm allowed to go, so that's great. So last year I did do a bit over here, not too much though, and then obviously through the winter I give it up, and I haven't, to be honest with you, had my metal detector out for quite a while. But it was my birthday a couple of weeks back, and my missus and my kids bought me a Garrett Pro Pointer, buzzing. So I thought, right, I want to get back out there now I've got that, and I want to try and get back into it. So here I am, back over the local farm, and I'll just have a show you about. So here is my permission. This is my first field that I ever started in. Up the top corner here, I had my first ever Old English penny, late 1800s, can't remember the exact date. Down the bottom, down here in the corner, I've had a ship half penny. I brought my brother with me there once, and somewhere just here, to be honest, he found a silver pocket watch, the back of silver pocket watch, sorry. And I've got 3 fields actually here to do. This one is probably the biggest, and just over here is the second field, and there is a third field just over the back here, which I haven't actually been in, and it does look like it's quite long, to be honest, so I don't think I'll be going in there today. But we're going to concentrate on this field. So I am new to this video making. It is something that I've wanted to do and have a go at, so bear with me, and I do apologise if the video quality isn't that good, but we shall see how it turns out. And that's it then. Hopefully I'll find something good for you for the first video, but we shall see. Fingers crossed. Right, let's get some detecting done. See you in a bit. Just dug the first signal. It was quite a good signal. I thought it could have been a coin. I was hoping, praying it was going to be a coin for you, but no. It's a piece of pipe. Copper pipe or a bit of lead. Bit of scrap. Never mind. Let's carry on. Quick update. I've had to take my jumper off. It's bloody warm. When I come out, it didn't look like it was going to be that warm. Thought it was going to rain. And down the bottom of this field here, last time I was here, I absolutely crapped myself. Just here, as I got down this end bit here, I was detecting around here, I startled a deer, and it leapt up just from out of these stinging nettles the other side of this thing here, or whatever they are, and it frightened me to death. Well, I come down here again, and I don't know why, but they always get me. In this tree here, I startled some wood pigeons. it nearly gave me an heart attack. But I've, let me show you. Started at the top of the field up here, and I've come down and I had the first bit of scrap there, and I've come all the way down to the bottom of this field, corner of the field here. I'm just going to have me a quick drink, and I shall head back up the field, but I haven't had nothing else. A couple of iron signals which I didn't really want to dig because I've dug them iron signals when I was over here before. Oh, a few of them. Not the same signals obviously, but you know, in other places on the field, and it literally is just scrap. So let's get back to it in a minute after I've had a drink. See you later. Okay, we're still in the corner of the field. I just had a little rest and I went to move on, and instantly as soon as I switched my detector back on, I had a signal. So I've dug the plug, so I'm going to try and find it with you. It's a good tone, so hopefully, and this is where I had that ship halfpenny, just around this area somewhere. Hopefully it's another coin, so let's see if we can't find it. Oh, there it is in there. Let's have a look. Ah, well, it isn't a coin. It looks like a lump of lead. Junk. Never mind. Carry on. Right, I'll be honest with you. Not having a very good day. I've been here about 2.5 hours now, and just finding junk really. Nothing good, but I'm not going to give up just yet. I'm going to stop detecting in this field. I'm going to start making my way back towards the farmhouse where I park my car. So, let me show you. Just here is a field leading back to the farmhouse, which I always walk through to get to these 3 fields, but I've never detected in there. So, hopefully I'm going to find something decent for this first video. But we shall see. Like I say, I'm having no luck at the minute. It's turning out to be a pretty bad day, but I'm still enjoying myself. I mean, who wouldn't? Look at this, just being out here. Nice and quiet, apart from the wind. I don't know if you can hear the wind on the video, but it's beautiful. A few clouds, no rain, peace and quiet, fresh air. That's what I like about detecting. Right, let's go and try and find something decent. See you in a bit. Right, just in the field, what I said I was going to go into on the way back to the car, and I thought I'd got my first coin of the day, but it's not. It's the end of a shotgun cartridge. So, but if you take a look, they've let the sheep in here without me knowing, so I don't think I'm supposed to be detecting around the sheep. So I shall do down to this corner and make my way back along to the gate. So let's see if we can find anything. Back at the car. Finished that field, had to get out of there because I was scaring the sheep. Didn't have a signal. Down to that little corner, like I said, I was going to get down and detect to. So I thought, right, I'm calling it a day. I've had a good 3 hours, 3.5, 4 hours, maybe 4 hours out today, and just found junk. Nothing worth showing you, but you got to keep positive because you got to dig the junk to get the good stuff. Just, we could have done with some good stuff today for this first video. But that's metal detecting. Please stick with me because I'm going to carry on making these videos, and hopefully I'm going to start finding some good things. So I'm going to get out and try and get a bit more permission, some new land. I will carry on going up that farm because there's still a fair bit of land left on there that I haven't touched. you know, so that might have some good stuff. But thank you for watching. Sorry that I never got anything good. That's the way it goes. Stick with me and join me in my next video. See you later.